We don't get a dead phone by the end of this. Hey guys, we're just hanging out here for a second. I'm setting up my cables, and hey guys, we're just setting up here. I'm gonna be plugging in my stuff here, make sure we don't have a dead battery by the end of this. I want to talk to you guys. I want to take a drink of water. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit. We're going to wait for people to file in. I think the more people that hear what I have to say here is important, and the more people that hear it, the better. So just give me a minute, and we'll get started. I'm going to do a little bit of a breathing exercise, so don't mind me. So I'm sitting out here in the rain. We're here at Hagerstown. I'd like to first off start by addressing a couple rumors. There was a misunderstanding the other day, and one of the security gentlemen got a little overzealous and got a little heated for a second. Okay, and I know we all have had those heated moments where our blood pressure rises, things get intense, we don't really know how to react. Sometimes we do things that we normally wouldn't do. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. And being a live streamer out here, like when we're talking all day long, we're talking, and then you get into like an altercation. You're already very vocal all day. So what I'm getting at is breathing is important. Okay, the message I'm trying to portray right now is to breathe. Even right now, I just got caught struggling to convey my point, and I would forget to breathe. I just did it. Okay, I'm guilty. Breathing is like food and water. We need it. It's super important. And as say a singer, what's the most important thing a singer can do to regulate their breath, right? Well, breathing, or controlling their voice. One of the most important things to do is to breathe as an artist who sings, right? Because you're controlling your voice, you're controlling your tone, right? And when you're live streaming all day and then you get into an altercation, you start to go and you forget to breathe. Or even if you're not live streaming, right? Just say you're in an altercation with a friend or family member, right? There was a gentleman that did some training in an ice bath to be able to hold his breath. And training for that, he would do breathing exercises in cold water. Autonomic nervous system, the reptilian brain. Look into the Wim Hof theories. Yeah, basically it has something to do with, the oxygen that your bloodstream needs to regulate through your body under those conditions. But, you know, I'm a man of many things, or interests, if you will. I kind of go through phases of like interested in that, interested in this for a long period of time, interested in this for a long period of time. To those of you who don't know a little bit about my background, like I started off with like, well, and I'm not even gonna give you the full, go back to my very first podcast if you want to hear the intro. Let's just say that I've been spinning fire or I've been a flow artist for about 6 years, and I've also been involved in the wind industry for 6 years. So I've been like struggling to allocate my time, and I've kind of gotten distant from the flow community due to the altercations and the tensions of arguments, and sometimes it hurts. It really does. There's people out there that I thought that I had the utmost respect for, and that respect got diminished. I still have an open heart to those people. I try to be, as Davey would say, humbly assertive with my opinions. And I'm not perfect. I've made mistakes, and I do make mistakes, and I'm probably going to continue to make mistakes. Like right there, how I forgot to breathe. But yeah, breathing is important. If you're interested, let's all do like 5 reps of just a deep breathing exercise, breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Just 5 reps. Close your eyes. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathing is important. We need it. I spent an hour breathing after that altercation the other day, because I was so worked up, and I was calm for the most part, but for those of you who know, you know. When breathing, in repetition, over and over again, like 20 reps, you'll feel good. You will feel good. You will feel calm. It's like, you know, it's a coolant. It's like, you know, fans on your computer that cool down the motors, right? Or the circuit boards, right? Breath is our coolant. It's we need it in our bloodstream. Don't forget to breathe is today's message. Stay humbly assertive, and don't forget to breathe. And give me a minute. I'm going to breathe, humble myself, collect my thoughts, and then I'm going to spin some fire. I didn't spin fire for 2 years because every time I picked up my props, I thought about the arguments and the negative memories I had attached to that community for standing up for what I believe in. And it's time that I let those political differences separate from the art of poi, P-O-I, which is what I specialize in and will be doing tonight. I also do other props as well. But poi is my baby. That was my first love in the flow community. And give me a moment and I'll do it. I'm gonna step over here though and just not feel nervous on camera, breathe, and then I'll step into the limelight once more. So once again, today's message is breathing in repetition, although I'm not going to make you painfully wait through 20 reps of that right now, but try it on your own and see for yourself how much more calm you feel after you do so. And the message is also besides breathing would be to let those negative memories separate and don't let them define who you are or what your interests are, or refraining from you participating in things that you normally would. Okay, it's time we get out. It's time we let our voices be heard. It's time we be who we are and don't apologize for being who we are. So with that said, I guess I'm gonna do one burn, and I might have a couple words afterwards, but I just wanted to get on and just share that message and hope it gets heard and hope it goes to somebody that needs it. So, because I needed it. I'm on an incline.